Bugbears. In today's video, we're going to continue and finish our exploration of the goblinoid races by taking a closer look at the hairiest, largest, and strongest of its kin. It's easy for a DM to overlook the bugbear in favor of more exciting creatures. However, with the right tactics, this goblinoid can challenge even the most prepared party of players. Hey guys, what's up? It's Evan here from D4 Dungeon, and welcome to another Monster Monday. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to level up your D&D experience and make the most out of your gaming time and dollars, then start now by subscribing and clicking that bell so that you don't miss a thing. Here comes a little bit of a physical description and general overview of the bugbear to help you guys get acquainted with it. Bugbears resemble hairy feral goblins. They stand around 7 feet tall, and they take their name from their noses and claws, which resemble those of a bear. These claws are not really long enough or sharp enough to be used as a serious weapon, which is why they hit you with their large maces. They're often found in the company of other goblinoids, particularly goblins. And they have something called the brute feature, which is basically allowing them to get a critical on almost every melee attack. Bugbears are actually pretty sneaky too. So despite being brutes, they fit in well with the ambush strategy that goblins employ. Bugbears carry two types of weapons, a morning star and a javelin. They really don't fear in-your-face confrontation, and the morning star does more damage, so the only reason for them to use the javelin is if for some reason they can't reach whomever they want to attack. A bugbear chieftain is an exceptional member of the species, with multi-attack and the Heart of Hruggek feature, which gives the bugbear advantage on saving throws against being charmed, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, stunned, or put to sleep. The bugbear chief is also fairly intimidating, so one might suppose that, like orcs, a group of bugbears, led by a bugbear chieftain, may try to initiate a parley before beginning an encounter. Let's talk about the bugbear advantages next. Bugbears are stronger and tougher than hobgoblins. They can do formidable melee damage thanks to their brute feature, which means that their melee weapon does an extra die of damage every time the bugbear hits with it. Their surprise attack ability allows them to devastate the first PC that they come across, and bugbears are pretty dang stealthy too, with a +6 to their stealth rolls. The disadvantages of the bugbear, for what these guys are intended for, aren't that numerous. They lack the hobgoblin's intelligence and discipline, military formations and tactics, and they're easily provoked and prone to rages. Combat and tactics for a bugbear. These guys' tactics are pretty straightforward. A bugbear likes to attack from hiding, as goblins do. They favor melee fighting, and if an enemy approaches within 30 feet without detecting it, a bugbear will initiate the combat with a surprise attack. It will keep attacking until it's seriously wounded or the enemy is killed. When a bugbear is seriously wounded, around 10 hit points or fewer, it will dash as an action away, potentially provoking one or more attacks of opportunity. A bugbear chieftain may, under rare circumstances, attempt to intimidate the player characters into giving it something that it wants. It won't do this, however, if it thinks that its chances of ambushing the player characters and then winning the ensuing fight are at all in its favor. In conclusion, while these creatures are fairly one-dimensional, they can still be formidable. The use of their surprise attack feature, combined with their brute feature, can lead to a potentially deadly encounter for low-level PCs. Pair this with the intelligence of a bugbear chief, and your players will definitely regret not giving these tough fighters the respect that they deserve. Thanks for watching the video today, guys, and I hope you were able to learn something about bugbears. And don't forget, if you want to learn more about playing or DMing Dungeons & Dragons games, or all other kinds of D&D related stuff, then start now by hitting that subscribe button so that you don't miss a thing. I'm Evan, and I hope to see you guys all next Monster Monday.